Hello vlog hogs, welcome back to another vlog. We actually have a guest appearance in today's vlog, and that is my giant effing zit. So if anybody has any name recommendations for my huge zit, let me know, because she seems like she wants to stick around. I'm currently on my way to a thrift store, and I do not go thrifting very often. I feel like I used to go a lot more frequently, but whoa, holy crap, someone was just driving so freaking fast. Oh my god, sorry, that scared me. Thank God I have my eye on the road and I'm not vlogging. I mean, I am vlogging, but I'm not looking at you. Okay, don't look at me. Anyway, I'm going to a thrift store because originally today I was going to have to take Shane to work. I had to go pick him up last night early from work because he got a really, really bad migraine, and he just had to like leave his work van there so the other people could use his equipment and stuff, but I had to come and pick him up early. So I was gonna have to give him a ride back today, and the place where he's working is near this one vintage store that I used to go to all the time. I definitely don't need anything, and I don't even necessarily plan on buying anything. I just kind of want to peruse because I haven't been in a long time. But I didn't even have to take Shane to work today because his mom and Nana ended up taking him. They went out to breakfast this morning to a biscuit restaurant, and I do not eat biscuits, so I didn't go. But then after they left to take him to work, I was like, I kind of still want to go. So before I could convince myself to stay home instead, I was like, just get out of the house, go do something fun. I'm trying to spend some time away from my screen today because I've been on my computer a lot over the weekend, or like over the past few days. So yeah, maybe we can find some cute something, or maybe I won't buy anything. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, we're officially back home, and I have my haul here. There is one other item in the bag that I'll show you, but mostly I just ended up getting gifts for other people, which I am not mad about at all. And it's mostly like books and paper products and stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is a collection of things that I got randomly as a gift for my friend Kate. So Kate, if you happen to be watching this, I need you to look away, please, and I will put a timestamp on the screen when you can come back. Okay, I saw this first thing, and then I ended up thinking like, oh my God, I should just like look for stuff for Kate while I'm here too, because she's definitely a thrifter, and she's just one of those people who's like very easy to shop for. I'm also like that. I don't know if y'all have any friends like that, but it's just like you can see a million things and it's like, yeah, I have to get this for them. So the first thing that I saw that I had to get for her was this little paper doll set, and I'm not really sure if it's, we should open it up and look, but it's these little paper dolls. So she really likes pictures of like weird, creepy children and like vintage photos of like hauntingly weird stuff. And this was like, this is just, if you know Kate, this is like very much giving Kate. And on the back of it, it has an ad for New England mincemeat, which like also just feels very much like her. I'm going to open it up and see if I can investigate. Oh my God, y'all, she's actually going to lose her mind. So this is the first one. This one, like, she's going to, she's going to freak out, y'all. Please look at how scary that is. It says, Fairy's children, who ate the fairy's pie? And it's got a recipe for mincemeat on the back. Here's another one. And this one actually looks like it has another one taped to the back of it, but I don't want to pull it apart. This one, oh my God, like, I cannot even describe to you how much I know she's going to love these. So that is even more exciting. I thought that it might just be like this one with some different outfits, or like all strung together or something. Yay. Then I found this postcard of this old woman quilting, and it says Pleasant Hill, Kentucky. And Kate is from Kentucky, so I thought that I would write on this little postcard and put it in there as my little note. And then I saw this photo of these creepy little children. Again, very much something that she would love. And at the bottom it says, Rochelle, photo artist, Layton, Pennsylvania. So I think she's gonna like that. And then I did not mean to like go like all out shopping for her, but I don't know, I just couldn't help it. I found this really cute little magazine called The Work Basket: Home and Needlecraft for Pleasure and Profit from September 1956. And it basically is just this like crafting magazine, and it gives you all these different craft ideas. It says ideas for the bazaar, the home, gifts, spare time moneymakers with many articles, easily made and inexpensive that find a ready sale. And she's very crafty, so I know she'll like that. And then this last one, this doesn't even seem like an old, I mean, it probably is old actually, but I just actually had to get this for her. It's this book called Country Ways: Secrets for Finding and Keeping a Country Man. Head in the Mr. Right direction. Are you ready to turn in your high heels for a pair of boots? Ride off into the sunset with a perfect man? Country Ways tells you where and how to find a country man. One who knows it's tough to find a good woman and is ready to share his life with the right one. You. This book also shows you how to turn his initial attraction into the committed relationship you really want. Marriage with the right man. One who is a good husband, partner, and father. A country man. So that is Kate's little gift. I'm so excited to send that to her. She has absolutely sent me like random little gifts before, so I am more than happy to get this all to her. So I'm going to probably pack that up and send it her way. I also found a bunch of like little glass and cute little like trinkets that I wanted to get her too, but I don't want to try to send those in the mail. Okay, the next thing that I got are these two little Ford Times magazines that I got for my dad. One is from 1974 and one is from 1969, I think. And I don't even really know what these are. They just look like they've got a bunch of information about like different cars. Oh my God, the cover on this one is about to come off. He's a Ford guy. We're definitely a Ford family. Oh my God. And then I was so insulted because if you are not a Ford person, or even if you are, you've probably heard the jokes of like what Ford stands for. People say it stands for found on road dead. People say it stands for fix or repair daily. And so I put these up there and she was like, oh, I've never seen these before. And I was like, aren't those cool? And she goes, found on road dead. And I said, first on race day, bitch. Okay, I didn't say bitch, but like I thought it. So anyway, I got this for my dad. Then I found some little golden books. Okay, I don't know if y'all are old like me, but I used to have so many little golden books, my brother and I both. And so I got 4 that were really cute for my nephew, because I do have a baby nephew, which I've mentioned on here before. So I got this one, which is called My Home, and that one looks adorable. I got this one, which is called Where is the Bear? And we call my nephew Bear or Little Bear. It's one of his nicknames, so that one is perfect. This one I thought was so sweet. Animal Daddies and My Daddy. And then I got him this one, Big Bird's Day on the Farm, because they basically live on a farm. And the last book or paper product that I got, I am so effing excited about, and it is My Cousin Rachel by Daphne du Maurier. Now, if you have read Rebecca, you probably love it, and if you don't, I don't want to hear about it, because Rebecca is one of my favorite books ever. And so I've been wanting to read something else by Daphne du Maurier. Oh, it has a name in it too. Louise H. Beck, I think is what that says. What do you think? Louise or Louis? I think it's Louise H. Beck. Let's see if there's a date in here anywhere. Anyway, like I said, Rebecca is one of my all-time favorites, and so I want to read pretty much everything else that Daphne du Maurier has written, and so whenever I saw this, I was really pumped. I actually have a copy of Rebecca, like, right behind where the camera is sitting, so I'm so happy to have that, and I will be reading that soon, for sure. Okay, and then the last item that I got was One More Thing for Me, and this is a gorgeous little vase that was hand-painted. I believe that it said that it's from Taiwan, but how freaking pretty is that? Oh my God. And I got it because I want to put it right here on this table. I've been wanting to take some more cuttings off of my pothos that's outside on the shelf and propagate them, so that way I can plant like a much fuller plant whenever I repot them. And I thought this would be really, really pretty sitting in here with some like cuttings coming out of it. So I was trying to decide between this and a couple other vases that I saw, but this one I liked that it was like hand painted pottery and a little bit more unique. So yeah, I thought that was just lovely. So that's my little haul. I'm sorry that there were, oh, you know what? I actually did see a clothing item that I really wanted, but I didn't end up getting it. And it was this like vintage silky pink nightgown. And I've been kind of getting into nightgowns recently. So I was really, really tempted by that. So if I keep thinking about it, then if I go back to get the artwork, I might also get that. I was a little bummed that I didn't find any swans that I like because I do collect vintage swans and I try to find one anytime that I go to like a thrift store or an antique store. What do you all call it? Because to me, whenever I hear someone say that they're going thrifting, I think that they mean they're clothes shopping. But like I said earlier, I'm like rarely clothes shopping at the thrift store because I don't know, I just don't have luck. But I don't know, do I want to say I'm going antiquing or I don't know. Anyway, I always try to find a vintage swan whenever I'm there. And I did actually find one, but I wasn't in love with it. And so I didn't want to get it just to get it. You know what I mean? So that also felt like a responsible decision. But yeah, I will be taking all of these with me next time I go out to my parents' house to give those to my dad and to my brother. And then maybe in this same vlog, we can pack up our little gift for our friend. And yeah, anyway, that's it. Hi, y'all. I am coming to you in a very odd place, sitting on the floor in the living room. Today is Sunday. I actually just finished stream about half an hour or so ago, and I didn't want to stop, but my eyes are really hurting, so I need a screen break. So I thought that I would work on a little project that I would like to get done. I've got this end table here that I can show y'all, and it used to be sitting next to the blue chair that the dogs always sit on. And the bottom part of this shelf is somewhere where I have always stored extra books that I have. I obviously have books like on my round bookshelf in here, but I don't utilize all of the space for books like I probably could. But I just thought that we could maybe go through some of these books together and y'all can help me move them. I will say they're going to be extremely, extremely dusty because most of them have been sitting under here for a long time and I do not move them and dust them, okay? I'll be honest. I don't do that. Mainly, I just want to get these moved and some of these are going to be super, super old. So I honestly don't even know what's under here, but pretty much all of these have been read. So maybe we'll find some that I haven't read, which would be exciting because then I would add them to my list. Okay, we're just going to go through them as I pull them off. We've got The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Shrill by Lindy West, highly recommend. Untamed by Glennon Doyle, okay. Oh God, Verity by Colleen Hoover. Listen, I'm not a Colleen Hoover girl, okay. I'm not. I swear I'm not. Ooh, oh my God, highly, highly recommend. This is one of my 5-star reads. Long Live the Tribe of Fatherless Girls by T. Kira Madden. Ugh. This is like a memoir slash book of essays, and I'm actually going to set this one to the side because I would love to reread that. We've got The Guest List by Lucy Foley, What We Don't Talk About When We Talk About Fat by Aubrey Gordon, Leanne Moriarty, Apples Never Fall. That's another one that I have not read. The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. I don't know. This one, I don't know. That one is like a very highly rated thriller, but personally, I was not satisfied with the ending. Okay, very dusty. We have Beautiful World, Where Are You by Sally Rooney. The Overnight Guest. We have Act Your Age, Eve Brown. This one was fun. Normal People by Sally Rooney. Oh, they're all falling over. Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. Never Have I Ever by Jocelyn Jackson. Wait, have I read this? Misery by Stephen King, The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. Ooh, okay, Less by Andrew Sean Greer. This one was rated so highly. It's a Pulitzer Prize winner, and I could not get into this. I don't remember when I tried to read this, but I'm going to also set that one to the side because I would love to try it again. Sometimes I try to read books and I just can't get into them, and I will revisit them later, and then I get into them. So I like pretty much never, well, not never, but I try to never say that I will like never ever read anything unless I'm just like very much not vibing with it. Claire Keegan, Small Things Like These. Stephen King, Holly. I have not read that. The Love of My Life by Rosie Walsh. I don't think I've read that. These are very dusty. My mother-in-law gave these to me. That's why they're all wrapped up in a bow. It's a series of books by Kelly Griffin. There's Unraveling, Entangling, and Redeeming. I'm not really sure if these are like thrillers or what they are, but let me know if y'all have read these. I obviously have not, but I need to. We have the forever classic and amazing Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. Oh, this is one that my therapist gave me, the Birth Order book. That one was fun. Oh, here's one that I haven't read yet. Ariana Harwick's Die, My Love. This one I've heard is extremely, extremely depressing, but sometimes I'm down for that. Quietly Hostile by Samantha Irby. Dumplin', The Last Mrs. Parrish. Oh my God, Book Lovers by Emily Henry. This is the best Emily Henry book. I haven't read her newer one, but nothing is ever going to top Book Lovers, and I just know that that's true. I Am Pusheen the Cat. Not sure why I have that. All the Ugly and Wonderful Things. What is that? Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, of course. Now this one, the text in the book is so freaking huge. I feel like more books should do that. Okay, we have a few random bigger books here. These are, one is Shane's, two are mine. There's the Adventure Journal, a Space Encyclopedia, and View from Above, which is another space book. So those are mine, but I feel like those could probably stay in here. Hunger by Roxane Gay. Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng. That book was so good. Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. Did I read that one? God, all the thrillers just like blend together. Oh my God. I love this book, The Unfortunate Life of Worms. This book is so freaking cute because the art in it is just like, it's just a book about worms and it's so cute. Look at this. Are you kidding? God, I love that book. Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. Okay, we've got a few little self-helpy type books in here. What Happened to You? Conversations on Trauma, Resilience, and Healing. Okay, look. I've got what I've got here. Wrong Place, Wrong Time. This one looks like perhaps I was reading and didn't continue. I don't know about this one. Oh my gosh, no, my mom gave me this one, and I don't think that I ever read it. I think that this is one where it like you kind of like repeat the same day. Like the story is kind of the person like our main character keeps waking up on the same day over and over again trying to prevent something from happening. So we will also put that. I'm so excited. I have like a nice little TBR list right here. We have James Patterson, Murder of Innocence, Dune by Frank Herbert. These are not mine. I think these are Shane's. The Shining by Stephen King, American Dirt by Janine Cummins. What is this? Ooh, this book is about the drug cartel. Okay, I haven't read that one. Oh, good Lord. And the last book on the list. Any guesses before I show you? I'll give you a second to guess. Yeah, it's It by Stephen King. Kill Me Now. Why did I buy this? Well, first of all, I listened to this on audiobook last year. It was 35 hours, okay? 35 hours of my life that I will never get back. It wasn't bad, okay? I'm not saying that it was bad. It's not a bad book at all. It just is so heavy and dark, and like obviously it's Stephen King, so it's like duh, but why is it that long? Like it just did not need to be that long. Hello, I'm in the car again. I feel like I've been in the car for so much of this vlog, but I don't know. It is what it is, okay? I don't have a lot of material that I'm working with this week. There's Shane. He's about to go into the grocery store, and we actually just went to Trader Joe's, so I thought that I could do a quick Trader Joe's haul for you, just because why not? I do kind of hate to take everything out of here because it's like masterfully packed, but the guy who checked us out was so funny. His name tag was upside down, and Shane was like, why is your name tag upside down? Like, are you in trouble or something? And he like kept looking at his name tag and was like, it's not upside down. It was just like, it was very goofy. but he was very silly. And then he gave us a bag for free. As we were checking out, I saw these bags, this like peanut butter and jelly bag, and it has mac and cheese on the other side. I saw that and I was like, oh my God, look at those bags. They're so cute. And he was like, yeah, I just got a ton of them in. And he walked over and grabbed one and ripped the tag off. And he was like, on the house. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. And he said, listen, anyone who loves ice cream that much is a friend of mine. Because we got a lot of ice cream. So I've told y'all this before. We pretty much primarily get junk at Trader Joe's. So keep that in mind. This is not like a nice grocery haul. Okay, first I got a really pretty bouquet of flowers, and then I got my favorite white cheddar popcorn. I also saw this. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but it's these, oh man, how do you say that pasta? Cacio e pepe. That's my favorite pasta, which I never eat anymore since I'm gluten-free, and all gluten-free pasta sucks. But they have these cheese and pepper corn and rice snacks. So we're gonna try those and see if they're good. The best gluten-free chocolate chip sea salt cookies, dark chocolate mint creams as usual. Shane got these Gone bananas. They're like chocolate covered frozen bananas, and these ice cream sandwiches. He loves those. And then we also got, this is for me, strawberry ice cream. Ugh, I love strawberry ice cream more than pretty much any other ice cream, especially in the summer. It's just so good. So yeah, that's our little haul. Like I said, it's a bunch of crap, but we like snacks. I wish that I could stand up and show you my dress right now. I have on a really cute like light blue linen dress. I got this at the beach actually. We went into this outdoor store. I don't even remember if I included this in the beach vlog. I don't think that I did, but we went to an outdoor store and I found so many cute dresses there. Like they had really, really cute clothes, and I ended up getting this. It's like kind of midi length, and it's just this light blue, like very thin cottony linen-y material. But it still is extremely hot and humid, so I'm like trying to wear as little clothes as possible. Shane just went into the grocery store to get a few more things that we need, and then we're gonna go home and probably watch The Amazing Race. He had to work super late again last night, and I did not sleep well last night, so we're gonna probably try to go to bed early, and then potentially might go to the lake tomorrow. I don't think we're 100% decided, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because this vlog is just kind of, I don't know, I've been editing it and I think that it's long enough already. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank y'all for watching. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you, and I will see you in my next one.